Hi everyone, welcome to the next video in this Butterflies and Bugs page from Small Victories by Johanna Basford, using Polychromos pencils. And we have another little bug here to do today, I think another beetle. And we're going to do quite a different sort of colour. I'm thinking maybe a purple, just because we haven't used any purple on this page yet. Of course we could do a purple butterfly tomorrow, but I just want to brighten things up a little bit and you know, do something a little different. It's very tempting to do him in very similar colours to last time, but I think we need to just I need to do something a bit different. So I'm just going to, excuse me, experiment and try something, you know, that I haven't tried before. Oh, I've got hiccups, I'm really sorry. I'm going to start with my mauve, which is the darkest purple. Well, we've got a bluey purples, but it's the sort of darkest pure purple. Just sharpening it. I'm not going to do the legs yet because I'm not sure whether I'm going to do those in black or not. I haven't decided. So here I'm going to go all the way around the edge and layer that up to start with. And just start to fade it a little bit towards the middle by doing less layers. Like that. I need to try and make sure it is faded quite well. I'm just going to brush that off because it's a little bit messy. I can't see what I'm doing. It's quite tricky with a small box to get that fade. I think that's okay. Now here we have a stripe. I'm not going to ignore it, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to fade it towards the middle. Like that. So we get a paler bit in that centre section. And the same on this one. And this one. And what we'll do is we'll grab another colour to do the others. Now, I'm trying to decide, I'm thinking while I'm colouring about where to put the next little block of colour, and I think we'll do it down here. He almost looks like he's wearing a sort of stripy top. I think it's quite cute. It's not really very bug-like, but maybe that's a good thing. I'm going to go darker around the edge again with this section. And there we go. And then sort of a bit lighter towards the centre of our bug, and hopefully by the time we've finished he might look a little more rounded in shape, but I'm not sure, to be honest, how much difference it will make. We'll see. Now I'm going to use, I think, the Delft blue. It's a very nice colour, I have to say. I like it. And although, no, it isn't a violet, it's close, so it'll work. So here it is, whoops, Delft blue. And I'm going to use it for these stripes to start with. And you can see how it's lovely and dark. And it's, yeah, it does look quite blue, but it's certainly on the violet side of blue. I think it looks a bit like the Prismacolor. Is there something called an indanthrene blue purple hue or something like that? I'm being really vague. I am not so familiar with the Prismacolor names, but there's a very pretty dark bluey purple. Now I'm going to do some of the sections on this as well. I'm just trying to work it out. Yeah, we've got three. I think I'm going to do this middle one, and I'm just going to fade it towards the bottom this time, like that. Oops. And the same on this one. Oops. There we go. Then we're going to grab the blue violet. Again, I need to sharpen it very sharp. Now I'm debating whether to do this bit in a lighter colour. I think I will. I'm going to use the blue violet here, and I'm hoping it will look different enough. It does, for my liking anyway. If it's too samey for you, use your violet or your purple violet, but for me they're a little bit light for what I want to achieve in this particular picture. I just want everything to be quite dark. But I am just going to use my violet for that square there. But I need to sharpen it. It's really, really blunt. There we go. Violet. Now I want this to be a bit lighter in the centre. Now I'm debating, do I do the legs this colour? Sort of pale. I know I will do the legs, whoops, in the purple violet. It's very slightly darker. I need to sharpen again. You're going to need a really sharp pencil. There we go. I'm just checking the time. I've got to get on Skype soon, but not yet. Still got plenty of time. I'm not going to rush because the legs are very slim. And I think Johanna said she drew everything in this book at the size that it was going to appear in the book, so she then knew it would be possible to colour it, which she must have used the tiniest fine liner pen. I know she uses the Staedtler pens. They do some really fine tips, which she must have used some quite fine ones. And her husband used to have some that were so fine that if you used them too much the tips would bend because they were so small. Let's have a look. He's definitely very purple, and I think it's rather nice because he doesn't look so scary because he's purple. I'm going to, not that I find him scary anyway, but I know some people aren't keen on bugs. So I'm going to do some white, just a few bits that's really going to show up. Now there's some dots on this outside, so I'm going to do those first. It's sort of guiding me, except my pen doesn't want to work. Just scribbling it. There we go. It's always good to have a little piece of paper to scribble on. I'm going to put some in the middle, and then I'm so tempted to make it look a bit flower-like by putting some. Is this supposed to be down the middle? Not very good, but never mind. I'm going to put some along there. I need to stop soon. I think it looks like I need a few here, so I'm just going to put a few around the bottom and then stop before I just cover it in dots. You know, maybe just make it all dots. No, I think that'll do. I'm gonna stop. So that is our next bug. We've got a few more to do. I've got a few more ideas. I need to do something green. I might do a green bug. I'm not sure about tomorrow's butterfly. Butterflies, yeah, they can be any colour, which makes them slightly daunting for me because I just don't know what to do. But I will get there and I will show you and give you some ideas. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a really lovely day and happy colouring.